Namaskar and welcome to a waiting world where we could be in tune with each other. AAROH 2020. It is said that the way we live creates our disease. Take a look at existence. It has always been a blissful unfolding poetry. But we have transformed this cosmos to a chaos. A chaos where but to think is to be full of sorrow. We are a dilemma to ourselves, a bundle of contradictions, more of the dust, less of the divine, more of the no, less of the yes. We seek to be seen but not see. We seek to be heard but not listen. We elicit touchscreen responses, but then our heart has been transformed to a mere muscle a long time ago. And against this lockdown, what this virus awakens us to is that we live in an interconnected world. A world that has us come face to face with our inabilities. And whilst we crib about our inabilities and I should say disabilities to even recourse to doing what is intrinsic to ourselves, there are also those who transcend limitations and have this innate ability, I should say, to make of words, be it written, spoken or delineated, into beautiful art. Whether it is painting, whether it is music, whether it is dance, whether it is baking, the textures and flavors that they gather and translate to art is something that would stir each of you. In fact, when the DGM of IOCL, Shri Alok Srivastava, introduced me to the committed, charismatic founder of the Arts Sanctuary, Shalini Gupta ji, I found as she led me to my waiting Shishyas, what she gave me was a family. I found the boundaries of my own family enlarging. And believe me, as I returned home backwards, you see, as I returned back home, what I carried within me was the concern in the parents. AAROH 2020 is about awakening you to the potential in these wonderful adults with diverse abilities. What they need today is outlets for their creativity. All their life, parents have been connecting to those sharing their yoke, connecting to NGOs, seeking to attend workshops to understand their little chips better. And perhaps their greatest worry is how they would sustain themselves. And if, as you see this beautiful unfolding magic before your eyes, if you could be stirred to give them a chance, have their artworks adorn your homes, perhaps it would be not just art, but it would be their heart that accords a prayer unto your homes and transform it to a temple. I'm indebted to Girija Oak Godbole, the talent that she is, that surpasses language and medium, be it theatre, play. I am grateful to her for her presence here. In fact, as she puts it, she's a mom first and then whatever else. It is love alone that is the key to everything in this universe. Thank you, Girija, for your presence. I thank the consummate Kathak artist, the glamorous Nandita Puri ji, for her presence. Always she has been supportive of every venture and been with me to reach out to a waiting world and connect through the art with the message. Thank you, Nandita. And thank you for the celebrities who with their soul have always been reaching out to you through the television or through the screen. And today in their presence, they mirror their very heart. I thank Alok Srivastava ji for the beautiful soul-stirring poem that awakens us to the world of adults with diverse abilities. Thank you.
in these very trying and boring days of the COVID, I was mopping around just killing time when suddenly one day I got this phone call from Lataji asking me to think creatively on behalf of the young adults we were trying to involve in a dance performance. So the Art Sanctuary was trying to showcase the artistic talents in terms of dance, music and visual arts for a group of young adults with intellectual challenges in Mumbai. The whole performance fell through because of the lockdown, but Lataji came up with this brilliant idea of producing a short film showcasing not just the talent of these individuals who were training in dance under Lataji, but also the other young adults with intellectual challenges who are actually blossoming in these days when you and I are struggling to come to terms with the isolation that this virus has put us through. Our young ones are deep into themselves, seeking out and creating art in varied colors. Beautiful, will reach out to you in whatever mood you are. So why don't you come and experience the wonder of art created by these young adults with intellectual challenges, presented to you through a YouTube channel, Samam. The event is called AAROH 2020, a confluence of artistic abilities of all our young adults. Thank you.